Hello, hello! It's Southern Belle, and welcome to another preview video for the Angel in Pink Camo auction, which will be Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on her channel. Now, I make these auction preview videos every week, and I started thinking, is there a way that I can be more specific about this? I know lots of people make auction videos, and there's a couple of different ways to do it. I go through each and every item with you. Some people just line everything up on a table and kind of pan over and show you in general. I like to talk it through with you so that we have a chance to get to know the item so that you can think about, do you really want it? Do you really need it? I realize that some channels just want you to make an impulse purchase, and that's fine. We do that in stores too. But I like you to be able to think about your purchases, and sometimes it takes the time to be able to call and ask your sister, your daughter, your mother, your grandmother, whomever it is, if it's what they've been looking for, if it's something they'd like. So for those people who like to plan their purchases ahead, I really do try to help with that. And I asked on my community post and took a survey as to whether y'all thought I should continue to just generically call it the auction preview video, or if for the purposes of specialization, of branding, if I should maybe give it a specialized name that was channel specific. And y'all started voting, and one of my subscribers sent me a private email and said, Belle, how in the world do you expect us to make a informed decision if you didn't tell us the name you were thinking about changing it to? Because hearing the name would totally affect the voting. If it was a great name, it would be a landslide. If it was kind of a sad name, then it might be a landslide in the other direction. Silly goose, what are you doing taking a survey without giving us all of the info? So I thought that I would kind of have a do-over on this video and tell you the name I was thinking about changing it to. And once I tell you, press pause and tell me what you think of the name. If you think it is genius, if you think it's fun, if you think it's maybe a little silly, I can take the constructive criticism. So you ready? All right, here's the name that I'm thinking of changing the auction preview to. Show and Tell with Southern Belle. What do you think? Do you like Show and Tell with Southern Belle? Or do you think the rhyming is just, I don't know, too sophomoric? I kind of like it. I think it's cute. I don't think you always have to be elegant and sophisticated. Sometimes you can just have fun, and if it becomes a memorable name and has some branding for the channel, that's fun. Well, without further ado, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. And we're going to roll with this first item. They are these cute little metal chairs with a flower in the back. But you know what they really are? They are a candle holder. Do you see the spike that holds in the candle? So this is a way to hold your candles. Since purses have been popular lately, I thought I'd bring a few more purses. Look at this beautiful one. It's got some reds, some greens, some cream, and it's got nice long handles. You open it up and it has a super huge vast compartment. It's also got an individual coin purse, or you could put other things in here as well, your keys. Then let me show you on the outside. There's a pocket right here in the front. There's also a pocket on the side here. And it's brand new with tags. I'll show you the tag. You can see it was $30. But I won't be selling this brand new with tags purse for $30. Oh, no. We will have bargain prices at Angel's Good Time Auction on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Even bigger is this super huge tote. It's fabric and it's got the crisscross quilting and it has these beautiful palm trees. Let me show you all about it. This would also be great for carrying around your crafts or your knitting. It is so big, it is hard to get into the frame. but it is just cavernous inside. But let me show you, you've got a huge slip pocket here. You've got a smaller slip pocket here. When we flip it over, you've got 1, 2, 3. So tons of space. And then on the outside, you've also got an outside pocket. If you like the quilted fabric bag, but were wishing for one that looked more like a purse, that was a little smaller, or maybe was darker for winter, look at this beauty. It's still brand new, has just the smallest little tag to it, but let me show you on the outside, it opens up, there's a flap, you've got a zipper and an entire compartment, and you can see how beautifully lined it is in a solid black. And then I love that there's the flap so that it does cover up the mechanics. Then you've got a nice zipper here. Once again, beautiful fabric. And wait, what's this? Oh, the silica packet. Okay, so brand new still. This will be available. If you're looking for a smaller purse that's a crossbody, look at this gorgeous black handbag. And it's got these lovely silver studs on it. It's got a long handle, or you can detach the handle and instead make it a wristlet because it is convertible. For those of you who like a fabulous texture or skin on your purse, this is a little mini purse, a little evening bag type. And let me show you all about it. I don't know what it's made of. It looks kind of like a skin to me, but I'm not sure. It looks like my mother never got to use this because it's still stuffed with paper. Oh, look at the brand. DKNY. For any of you who may not know, DKNY stands for Donna Karan, New York. You can see it's got the branded label. You can see it's got the patented fabric. So with it being Donna Karan, it might be some kind of skin. I don't know. I can't tell you for sure either way. But those of you who've had Donna Karan in the past, you know the quality. If you're looking for a big tote, I have this one. It is brand new with tags. The handles are still covered, and it's even got 2 different types of handles. I hope this is coming through on screen because it's mint green, and I hope it doesn't look white or cream or gray. So it's got the 2 big handles here, but if you like the cross handle, I've got it here. You notice there are all the handles still covered with plastic. On the inside, let me show you all about it. It is big and huge, and there's a nice contrasting color. You see it has a magnetic closure here. And then, let's see what this is. This says, let me bring the camera closer. Removable zipper pouch and removable adjuster shoulder strap. So this is the bonus pouch, which it perfectly fits in here, although you don't have to keep it in there if you want to. Next, I thought I would show you some necklaces that I'm going to have for sale. This first one almost looks like eyes are watching you, like I've got my eye on you, or I always feel like somebody's watching me. But it's brand new with tags. Also, we're going to have this lovely one with a dolphin. Actually, it's 2 dolphins, and then there is some kind of a crystal gemstone. Oh, and I should say, look, it's reversible. The stone is on both sides. Gotta love that. Here's the next one. It's a blue and golden owl. And look, even the back is beautiful. It has kind of a rose on the back. Here's what it looks like on the model. Turn it front face. There we go. Look at this beautiful necklace. It almost looks real, but I have to tell you, it's costume. And then I've also got a longer red necklace. Both the pendant is longer and the necklace is longer. Look at those beautiful swirls holding the stone, and look at this huge Belle. You could really put even a larger necklace through it if you didn't particularly want this rope type necklace. I'll show you what it looks on the model too. Lots of gorgeous choices in necklaces on Saturday at 10 a.m. on the Angel in Pink Camo channel. Who's in the mood for some festive hair ornaments or just something cute to wear in your family photos? Whether it's for Instagram, whether it's holiday cards, look at these cute as a button reindeer antler headbands. So I've got them in 3 different styles. On the right, you'll see the black and red in plaid, and the center is kind of a shiny, glittery one, and on the end is polka dots with sequins. Look how cute this hanging snowman is. Now, granted, I shouldn't be having it hang on my banana stand, but I didn't have a way to show you the doorknob, so just imagine it's hanging on a doorknob. But look at all of the detail on it, all the stuff that's been added. So the cute little muffler, the eyes, the nose, even the ornamentation on the hats. This one is super fancy. Look at these cute cylinders. So many times I've seen these filled with candy, but you hate to give kids too much candy, to rot their teeth, to add the pounds, because you don't want them to think that candy is the way to somebody's heart, that you have to add calories or add pounds in order to show love, because there's already so much food and baking at Christmas. I love that these cute cylinders are filled with hair ornaments. Can you all see? And all different colors, all different styles. So the activity here, instead of just sitting around eating candy, is making fun hairstyles, whether it's on the child or grandchild, on the dolls, on the dog. I have these cute Glade Press and Fresh. You know, sometimes you don't have time to light a candle and wait for it to effervesce throughout the entire room. And how many of us really want one of those giant cans of air freshener just sitting around a room or sitting around our bathroom? Because sometimes you know it's unpleasant in there. I love that this is custom made, that it can give you just a little press of scent. It's in the rain shower scent, and it has a beautiful design. 'Tis the season to give gifts, and 'tis the season to wrap presents. I have this fancy dancy Scotch made by 3M gift wrap cutter. It says that it's safer and faster than scissors. Woohoo! But let's be honest, you don't have to just use this on gift wrap. You can use this to open your packages. You can use this for your scrapbooking and to cut out all of those delicate shapes and lines. There are so many uses for this. How cute are these little canisters, or maybe they're candy dishes? Now, y'all could put anything you want to in them. I have to tell you, I'd put candy corn in these. And you say, oh, Belle, you could pour out a bag of candy corn into any bowl you want to, and you absolutely could. But I have to tell you that maybe I'm a little finicky, but I am always worried about some kind of little bug, some kind of little creepy crawly getting into it. So I love that these have tops on them so that you can pour your candy corn out, and you know that nobody except for a human is going to be able to take the lid off, reach into it, and get some of that delicious candy corn. Imagine these sitting out on your coffee table or end table for Thanksgiving. Speaking of Christmas, who still needs a centerpiece? Look at this paper mache ready to paint turkey. You could spray paint it a solid color. You could make it striped. You could shade and shadow it. It's just plain paper mache all ready to be painted. Also, for that Thanksgiving table, look at these 2 adorable sets of salt and pepper shakers. Brand new, sealed, still completely hygienic. A choice of sunflowers or a choice of pumpkins. while we're talking about Thanksgiving, I found some more Thanksgiving cards. This one is a pack of 6. In fact, I think they're all packs of 6. This one says 6 religious Thanksgiving cards, and it says a Thanksgiving prayer. On the back, you can see it says, "May this beautiful season give you many new reasons to rejoice and thank the Lord. Have a blessed day." And you'll see the retail price on these was $4.74, but I won't be selling them for that price. They will be way, way, way cheaper on Saturday. The next choice is this beautiful one. You can see that the writing is in metallics. It says, "From the fullness of his grace, we have received one blessing after another," which is John 1:16. The next choice says, "Across the Miles Thanksgiving card." And on the back, it says, "To keep in touch and tell you that you're always close in thought. Happy Thanksgiving." I've got this beautiful one that says Happy Thanksgiving. It doesn't specify that it's across the miles or that it's religious. It says, "Every thought of you holds a special wish for all the warmth and joy of a truly wonderful Thanksgiving." Nice. I've also got this one with the cute wreath. Don't you wish you could make a wreath like that that says, "Give thanks"? On the back, it says, "Simply grateful for people like you and a holiday like this." I've got this one that says "Blessings," and it has a simple cornucopia on it. It says, "Health and happiness, peace and prosperity, wishing you many blessings to be thankful for this season." And the last option is this one. It says, "There are many wonderful things to remind us that life is good and we are blessed every day." And it depicts some of the classic Thanksgiving figures. Inside it says, "Hoping all goodness of this special season will be yours to share." So these will be the choices, but will they be $4.74 for these 6 bags? No, 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 no. Bargain prices. Let's talk about our pets, because as much as we need cute clothes for the holidays and holiday parties and to stay warm and toasty, our pets do too. So let me show you some pet clothes that I have. The first one is this sweater, which is in shades of blue and gray. It's a size medium. Next, I have this gorgeous red cable net, and look, it is fleece lined, and when you flip it over, it's got a hoodie. And it is size extra large, and it's by the brand Bond and Company. The next one I have, look how cute this is. I don't know if you can tell, but it's green, and around the top, there's kind of a silvery color. It says "Love." And if that's not fancy enough, when you flip it over to the other side, it has a huge love on it, and it has this cute ruffled peplum at the bottom with this bow. Sometimes we don't think of green as a really girly color, but this green with the love and the heart is super girly. And it's by Ellen DeGeneres Dog Apparel. It's an extra large. But if you just need a size large, look at this size large from Fab Dog. It is in navy. I hope it doesn't look black on the screen, but it's navy. It's from Fab Dog, size large, and it is also Sherpa lined. Gotta love that. And then my last choice, here we go. I don't know if I can get the whole thing in here. It is so big. So this one is a size extra large. So if you have a gigantic mammoth dog, and it's got a little zip down here, but rest assured, when trying to get those big dogs in clothes, it does have the Velcro all the way down for easy access. I've also got dog toys. Look how adorable these are. So many of these look like the delicious foods that they would enjoy eating, but they can't have since it's not safe for dogs. Let me show you a close-up. This one is the only one I think that's not a food, and it looks like a cute little panda, and they're called squishies. Soft and slow squishies, and it's a slow rise. And these were originally $5, but at Angel and Pink Camo auction, they won't be $5 there. They will be bargain priced. Also for our dogs, part of being a responsible pet owner is making sure that when we take them on walks that we don't leave anything behind. So I've got this cute little carrier that will clip onto the leash or clip onto their collar to hold all of the bags. And so you get the dispenser, you get the actual pickup bags, you get the whole shabelle. Sometimes we get so focused on our canine pets that we forget about our feline pets. So look at all of these cat toys that will be up for auction on Saturday at 10 a.m. on the Angel and Pink Camo channel. So whether you've got dogs or you've got cats, I've got you covered. I thought I'd offer a few clothing items this time. I've got these brand new with tags, super soft joggers. You know, when the tag literally says, feel me, super soft, that it's got to be super soft if people are feeling them in the store. But if the gray is a little too blah for you, let me show you this pair. Both of these are in a size medium. This one's also new with tags, but it's got a great leopard print on it. And to not leave out the kids, look how cute this Santa shirt is. This one is in a size large, and it's made of cotton. So super cute to wear or even to sleep in. Look at this great sink suction caddy. After all, when you're washing your dishes, where do you put your sponge so that it can dry out? Or where do you put those Brillo pads before you use them on the next pan? Or think about how great this would be in a tub too, because not only do we clean our sinks, but we clean our tubs too. Nice to keep it up and out of the way so that it can dry. A few weeks ago, somebody at the auction had asked for the wallflower refills. I have several. Some of them are labeled, some of them are not. This one says champagne toast. The blue one isn't labeled at all, nor are these two. But I will say, you can see from the packaging, it does literally say wallflower, so you can make sure it's genuine and branded and will completely fit your wallflower holders by Bath & Body Works. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the very first show and tell with Southern Belle. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the name and if that should become the permanent name of my auction preview. I hope that everybody will be able to join me on Saturday at 10 a.m. on the Angel and Pink Camo channel. We have fantastic auctions, and make sure you show up on time or early because the very first round is buy it nows for $1. Not a dollar starting bid, actually buying items for only $1. But only the fastest fingers gets to buy them. So make sure you're there on time and make sure your fingers are warmed up and ready so you don't miss out on those $1 bargains. All of the items here, I will try my best to get on the auction block. Sometimes we run out of time. If you have other requests, make sure you let me know and I'll try to get those to the auction block. And if you've seen any of these items, make sure you request it while you're in the room. I'm glad to change around the order so that the items you want to buy are up on the auction block when you're there. So don't be shy about telling me what you'd like to see next or other items that I haven't included. You can send me an email. Hey Belle, do you have toys? Hey Belle, do you have men's items? Hey Belle, do you have fill in the blank? So without further ado, I say laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your mind, roll in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on.